Remember how to do all this now. Jesus Christ. Is that it? And then we start on Twitch.
Press space to start. Press escape to quit.
OBS, you want to fancy picking up the game? That'd be great. No, okay. We'll just do that. There we are. Video. Why are you windowed? Windowed full screen. Pigeon, Darren, how you going? Torfin, how you doing, bud? For some weird reason, OBS does not wish to pick up the loveliness that is the and then we Warlords of New York, skip expansion. From Norway. My father's Norwegian, my mother's Scottish. I've lived in the UK since I was about 18, 19, sadly. But yeah. Right. 950 RPM, that's an interesting one. PTS trauma? Yeah, PTS trauma. This is the new set. This is what I'm most interested in. And then we're going to do sticky. We're going to do burn. And we're going to put that sexy new backpack on. Hell yeah. Where in Norway? Nerøy Valley, around.
Priority objective available.
Hey, Boris.
Serious trauma detected.
Holy shit. That is actually really good heals. That is. That's actually quite impressive. I've got those stupid things on. How do you turn them off? Split cores? I think so, yeah. Got blue and yellows. I think they will nerf it. I don't think they will. Why am I fucking legging it? I can't turn them off for some weird reason. Why can't I turn the modifiers off? Oh, there we are. I'm sorry. Was that a little... It's got a little... Oh my god. It's got a little camera on it. And it moves. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, we're gonna test out the new SMG in a bit. I want the main thing I'm looking forward to is this amazing new set. There we are. And then we want to put that on. That should put us at skill tier 6. And then we want to go away. Modifiers. Yep. Hey, Spot. I have been released. I just don't like the fact that they're on by default. Like, they shouldn't be on by default. Ugh. Modifiers. If you want modifiers, put your game on normal. There we are. Problem solved. Speaking of being on normal, we are on normal. Why are we on normal? PC doing air mode again? It's just got big fans on it. Chill out. That's it. Stop trying to like kink shame my PC or whatever. Like, Jesus, man. What is this exotic backpack? It's healer backpack. So it increases the revive speed. It decreases the weakened debuff time. Provides 50% damage resistance to both agents, the one being revived and the revivee. While reviving and for 5 seconds afterwards, and after a successful revive, it provides a skill tier for 30 seconds, and if you're at skill tier 6, it grants overcharge for 15 seconds. But it doesn't say there's a cooldown. Does that mean we can have permanent overcharge? Just have someone just run in, die, revive, run in, die, revive. That's all I want to know. I want it to be more sustainable rather than instant. If you're going to do instant, you'd probably just do something like that. But that's good heals. Whoa, what is with the animation of that? That gives a big enough heal by itself. It's like a Gatling gun. That's really cool. I don't like the actual look of it, but the firing animation on it is really cool. Hey, it's all good, Pigeon. It's all good. Where are you at? Oh. Armor repair from skill damage. Which is insane. And it applies to the whole team. The team actually gets more heals. Excuse me, Snipper. Do you mind? Look at that animation. That is so cool. Would you mind? Yeah, thank you. Shoot that. That's great. Cheers. Just keep shooting it. Thanks. It's just... This isn't so much a skill build, it's healer. It's a healer build. Because it applies to the whole team. Like, that's actually nuts. And the healing on it isn't too bad. Although the one thing we need to test though, because I get 25% and my allies get 35% of the damage done returned to them as healing. What we need to test is, does the repair from this, does it take into effect repair skills? But the burn as well, the burn actually heals as well. Probably not. I haven't done any of the journey, any of the season. I haven't done anything. I've done absolutely dick all, sadly. But this is an interesting set. It's definitely going to work. I mean, I can probably... I mean, it's not going to be that useful when they're all just sat there hiding and being dicks. But with stuff like that, like you can get like an immediate heal. Maybe drone would be worthwhile. No, the drone dies too quick. Still has the issue of just being a fucking skill build, but yeah. Use Oxy when hiding, they run out of Oxy. You want something that you can actually hit with. Like that. Hey, that is such a cool animation. Mortar's going to be good for like a big instant heal. Chaos! Is it my affiliate anniversary? That's cool. Put that there, can we? There we are, now you can't hide. But that's really nice. I like this set. This is going to be pretty good for like Mortar turret didn't heal? Interesting. Hey, Star Killer. I kind of want to see how much healing it does in group. Work with reflector shield? Oh, that's a good question. Pistol. Because it's technically skill damage, right? Come on, shoot. That would be a no.
Vital signs 0.
If you kill them with one shot, it doesn't heal. Yeah, I killed a guy earlier, like instant, and I got nothing for it, which was kind of upsetting. This gun on strike. That's a good point, actually. That's a Pomic. How you doing, bud? Oh God, my throat. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. I didn't actually realise it was my affiliate anniversary. Have items in my mailbox. It's been like a minute since I've done like anything even remotely close to like trying to be active at a decent time. What we got? Whatever. Right, we need to put the garage on, and we're going to go that. How's the Oxpecker? That's what we're testing now. From, say, ongoing directive, heal you? Potentially. No, it has to be from a skill. I think it has to be from a skill. Because one thing I do want to eventually test with that is something like Pestilence, because Pestilence counts as on the end of screen damage. Pestilence counts as skill damage. So, yeah, that's something we need to have a look at some point. Oxpecker. We're going to do... Maybe Ridgeways? Doubtful. I think it literally has to come from a skill. Sent me a vid in Discord. Oh, yeah, Tickles, I've seen that.
Priority objective available, Agent.
Can it kill your shield? That's question one. Can it actually kill your shield? It can. And it procs disorient. Oh my god, that's horrible. How much RPM does it have with strikers? Where is it? 1093. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can have like perma shield. Look at it. It actually just outright heals your shield. That is actually nuts. Yannick had modifiers active. So, and one of the modifiers is to give RPM. Doesn't heal itself enough with Foundry. That's a shame. How far away are they? Oh my god, they're miles away. And they're fucking pinging me? It repairs your shield when it's... Does it? That's actually a good question. Look, he doesn't do enough damage to break my shield. Oh my god. That was an LMG, bro. No, it doesn't seem to. It doesn't seem to repair your shield when holstered. PTS seems super aggressive. Eh. 10% a second is quite a tick. Well, you got to remember as well, like, it won't be 10 ticks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 ticks. How does it work with glass cannon, though? I mean... I hate you. No. You take too much with glass cannon. I mean, Artificer probably would. I don't have the correct specialization on at the moment. It helps mitigate it, but it's not going to be enough. Come on, hurry up, kill me. There we are. That's an interesting death scene. Got it. Grupo, and then back to Cheska Obliterate. I kind of want to find like a chunga somewhere and just chunga it. Let's reset control points. Would boost the repair further? Yeah, probably. I guarantee you, though, people are going to put, like, a bunch of blue cores on it, thinking, like, that's going to help. But, no, if it's repairing through damage, you want to get as much damage as possible. I want to see if... There it is. There we are. That's all it takes is a reset, and it comes back. Crit damage, crit damage, crit damage. We're like over though. I don't know by how much, but we're over. You know what? Actually, let's go do this real quick because we got swap speed. Did I watch the Starties 2 teaser trailer? I did, yes. Very much looking forward to that. We have a Chunga. Chungy. Come on. Gimme. Come on, Chungy. Something else. Come on. That's nuts. Yeah, red core tank. Maybe, actually, thinking about it, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just did the wrong thing. Because the skill efficiency.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Open world areas aren't scaled properly, are they not? Excuse me, guys. Can we just have a nice little conversation here real quick? That'd be great. Excuse me, Chief. Can you give me some? This is silly.
Access key detected.
Go on. Glass strike. No, we tested glass. You still take too much damage. If the idea is to keep your shield up and active, you take too much. There's no point looting. If open world isn't scaled properly, then we'll test this mission. There should be a chunga or two at the start.
Hostile control point detected.
Excuse me, mademoiselle. There's a leg. Come on. Come on. Good boy. A heel Nikki. Mate. Can't prevent your shield being one shot. I think I prefer... Ready for new stuff? I really hope they don't let... Yeah. Yeah, might as well just go all damage. Like that's just going to be the problem now with this weapon. Like, honestly, putting blue cores on a build for this weapon, utilizing a shield, is gonna like directly nerf your shield. You need to get as much damage as possible for the damn shield to survive.
I hear you.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Deploying drones now.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Being able to hit shit is like really important though. I saw you, where'd you go?
Serious trauma detected.
Buddy, what are you doing? You having a fucking good picnic or something, mate? Jesus Christ. Damage while the shield is holstered. Yeah, I think it has to actively be deployed. And we're going to get a Chunga here. It's a Chunga and a Warhound, I believe? Or is it just Warhounds?
Functioning.
Let's still above it. No, I don't care for modifiers. If you... Honestly, the way I view it, if you want modifiers, right? Oh, we'll just say, put your fucking difficulty to normal. There's your modifier. I don't get the point of them. They don't add anything to the game. A Yannick cosplay? Am I? What? No, Yannick has hair. I don't have hair. Look. No hair. What can it do in Legendary? We can try something. Legendary is going to have the issue of like, well, I imagine like it would have the same sort of issue here as well, of like having like 4 or 5 enemies shoot you at one time. I don't think it would be able to keep up with the damage then.
Vital signs critical.
Oh my god, go away.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Another one, come on. One at a time. Jesus Christ, just throwing them at me one at a time. The optimal range on it is nice. What is the actual optimal range? 32. It's got a range of 32. EV, happy for that. Thank you very much. Legendary is also more explodey, yeah. Managed to get 550. I'm a little bit above that. Like 15k above that. But damn, yeah. New AR is... New AR? It is an AR. New SMG is juicy. I think it's actually like a lot of people have been saying like it might get nerfed. I don't think it will. It's quite well balanced. 1-on-1, you win. You have an immortal shield. 2-on-1, it depends on your damage. Especially just having the ability to just... There, look. 2-on-1. Because of the reload. Fucked me. So yeah, it's quite nicely balanced, I feel.
Making good progress. Take it steady. Laptop detected.
Smoke bomb exotic thing? I haven't even looked at that yet. Next stream, he wouldn't get this. Oh, okay. Yeah, because of where it's percentage based, no matter like having more health in your shield, increasing its durability is percentage based. Like no matter what you do, it's still gonna chunk the exact same because it's percentage. It will take 10% per second. So increasing your shield's health isn't gonna help it. It's still gonna do the same. New modifiers make your shield permanent. Oh, that just sounds gay. That just no. That's a no from me. Put glass on. Does having glass on actually Oh my god, yeah. Glass directly punishes it. That's yeah. Don't run glass cannon. Oh my god, don't run glass cannon with this weapon. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. That's 60% more damage. Yep. Well, the thing is, that's probably intended because that's kind of how glass works. You are taking damage, so it'll be. I think that was probably a little bit more than what it should be. Because if it's taking 10%, it should be taking. That'd be 16%, essentially. Then, or it should be 16%. Thank you very much. I actually didn't realise it was my affiliate anniversary. Where are you going? Why? They're all playing hide and seek today. It's bothering me. Who are you? Like, you haven't done anything. You just got into a corner and sat there. Like, what are you doing? What would you choose? Strikers. Easy.
Area secure. Good work.
But yeah, new SMG is le good. Vape, why are you not working? I need my nicotine. What the fuck, vape? Yes, I try. I suck. We all suck.
Safe area detected.
I'm a revive hive main. I wouldn't worry about it. Fuck's sake, vape. Oh, vape's busted again. Right. Where they're gloves, aren't they? Oh, these things. Oh my god. Why? Right. Monkey. That's really annoyed me. Why? Those were a chest item. What was a chest item? What? Battery? No, battery's full. No, it's gloves. Excuse me, monsieur. Huh? And you just do that. And you're like, I'll have my armor back, cheers. Right, we have that back. I have a crazy idea. I have an absolutely crazy idea. And I want to see if this will work. I very much doubt it will, but we'll find out.
Hostile control point identified.
What we need is seeker mines. We don't care about any of you. Go away. You all smell funny. Is the smoke bomb still in effect? Because nothing cared. You could also use Mad Bomber and detonate the grenade in your hand. Ooh. Nah. Right. Oh noes! The smoke bomb went off. Tate's grenade to head. Smoke bomb still dust. No one saw me die. Nobody saw me die. It's fine. Possible. It's like some fucking Naruto shit, isn't it? It's like fucking ninja vanish. That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What am I on about? Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Can we have a? I feel like I'm still invisible. That they're not. They're either like not aiming at me or. Like, bro just yeeted through me. He did not give a fuck. Dude. You can literally just stand out in the open now. Oh my god, this is silly.
Hostile control point nearby.
Like, they just don't give a fuck.
Hostiles detected.
Yeah, go on. There we are. Tell you what, can we be even funnier and just like constant healing now. There you are. Oh yeah, my vape don't work. Why don't it work? Oh, it's run away. Why have you run away? Come back. Need to farm you for like content or some shit. You're good. You're good. Just thank you. Easy mode initiated. Please. What is this? Turret and drone do the healing. I mean, it's not very helpful when there's nothing up and available, but yeah, you can just stand out in the open, throw turret and drone out, and just be like, they'll heal me. When the armor eventually breaks, I get this invisible thing. Problem solved. But the real question is, how silly is it really? And we don't even actually have it, like, topped up.
Objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Go on. I believe in you. Oh, no, I don't believe in you. Whatever. Just casually healing all my shit. Like, heal me. Thank you. Look at that healing. I don't even know what weapon I've got on. Like, should I just FAL? There we are. Like, it's enough out of you. That's just silly. Pomic, are you online? Pomic, please tell me you're online. Chaos, are you online? You're still here. You are? Are you in PTS? Please tell me you got the PTS. No, you were right. Could you join my game? Am I able to? Oh yeah, I'm in a different clan now. Aren't I? Do we? Pommick. Please tell me you've got this set. Put this set on. Put this set on. I got an absolutely mental idea. What are we at? We're at. Oh damn it. No, not even that. Not even that. Right. Let's do skill tier. Right, that's us at skill tier 6. I really hate this new tinkering system. Skill damage. Reflector weirdly doesn't know. Right, so we've got 4. What backpack would we actually want? I don't know if I've got like any decent backpacks for this. Yeah, I was thinking mechanical animal. We'll go combined arms. I weirdly don't have. Go for accuracy, crit chance, whatever. I have no mods. Whatever. Alright, Pommick's in my group. I can't inspect. Have you got something similar to this, Pommick? Like 4-piece. The new exotic gloves. Hey, Kusugiri. How you going? 2 new brand? That's fine. That's fine. Firechem and Stinger Hive. Could you go drone and turret? Just for the funsies. Just to see if this even remotely works. Because I get 25% of my own damage as healing. And you're going to get 35% of my damage as healing. And then that should also work both ways. I think, because this is just concealing you. All right, Pigeon. Thank you very much for stopping by. This could just be silly now. It's not going to be the quickest way, but this could just be absolutely silly. Sniper turret's crazy. You just want sustainable damage. That's literally all it is. And we're just going to see if we can just walk through legendary DUA. Haven't played for a year. What have you missed? Oh. Survivalist medkits are healing friendly skill proxies. There's quite a lot of new stuff, Kisaguri, to be honest. Right.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Oh, he instantly died. I instantly died. Healing wasn't enough.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Oh, it's still on cooldown. Cooldown persists after death. That's kind of annoying. That healing is nuts, though. Oh, my drone's dumb. It's just silly. Oh my god. Get him up. Get some damage on the go. Oh my god, the healing. This is nuts. Just gonna casually throw that there. Like, by no stretch is it like the most damage. The fucking Stinger Hive does nothing. The Stinger Hive does nothing. And then the smoke bomb. Yeah. Thanks. It's just, what is this? I mean, we're not going to be getting any, like, speed runs or anything, but, like, Jesus Christ. Oh, I got chewed out. If you try, yeah, I'm using them. They're on cooldown at the moment, but Hot swapping the gloves off, on, off, reset the cooldown. Oh, we'll have to find out. Mate, this new healer set is silly, Rousey. It's actually silly. If you've got like multiple people running it. Right. Smoke bomb. Cooldown off. No, still on cooldown. Hey, Emil. Drone, where you at? I think my drone's dumb. Thank you very much, Khan. How you going? Send the drone over. Stinger does nothing. No, you're not punching me. And smoke bomb. This should not be allowed. The healing is ridiculous.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, for like 3 seconds. And then having turret and drone, because they generate their own aggro as well. And then with the turret and drone also healing you, it's honestly, it's just insane. Like the synergy you get with it. Well, let's see if I can get a punch. There, smoke goes off. They just outright ignore me. Where are these boxes?
Agent down.
See, the problem is you've always got to like move your turret and drone because all they do is run away. No, you actually want this as a chest because where this is percentage based. And then you just want like a damage talent probably. I don't think Glass Cannon would Yeah. I get 25% of my damage. And my teammate gets 35% of my damage. to let the chungers and like 3 other ads shoot me, and it healed all the way. Wow. Yeah, where glass is just going to give like an increase in the damage, granted, but the heal will then go to like 10% of that. So if you're playing this a more supporty role, the chest is kind of like a must-have. Utilizing this backpack would be really good, like along with it. This actually seems pretty strong, but actually, you know what? Can we would we do that? I'm going to run the backpack for a bit. Because one thing I've also noticed, Rousey, skill tier 6 grants overcharge for 15 seconds, right? Did you notice that there was no mention of a cooldown on that overcharge? Skill efficiency was fire rate? No, skill efficiency just isn't fire rate. There's no mention. Pommick, can you die? Can you get yourself killed? That sounds weird, but somewhere that I can reach you. Tell you what, I'm gonna. Just nade self. Oh my god, that revive speed. Yeah. It gave me overcharge. If the EMP will do damage, then yeah. Revive again. That's actually quite a nice speed increase. That's not too bad. I'm still in overcharge.
Another agent is now in your group.
What the fuck is this?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Right, that's future initiative. Not future, future perfect. Go, Rousey, go! I don't think I have a cooldown on overcharge. This is nuts. Yeah, it's because I'm just getting healed permanently. Oh my god. This is silly. This is silly. This is busted. Oh, he's down. He's down. Oh no, he's got a revive hive.
Serious trauma.
I'm just casually running around. Oh, took a wally. I wonder if it works on me. Like my Healy thing, does it work on me? I can't remember where I threw my turret.
System curtailed.
Aha, there.
System back online.
Well, right, guys, this is, fuck, what's it called? Mechanical animal for Future Perfect. Most brazen tactics ever, just run in. This is such... Mate, everyone's a tank. Everyone's a tank now. Blue Corps just died. Everyone's a tank. Oh my god. Everyone's a tank. Get 2 of these in your group. The amount of healing it does, it's just... This is just silly. I'm actually going to take them up on that. What is it there?
Medical assistance needed. Agent deceased.
It doesn't do enough damage to deal with those fuckers when they put those things down. That's the bad part about it. It doesn't do enough damage. Oh yeah. As long as it's a skill that does damage, it will heal. Actually viable? Yeah. Honestly, mate, it turns everyone into a tank. It turns everyone into a tank. It's insane. It's really silly how strong it is. Really silly how strong it is. It's a little bit crazy.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Tried Hunter's Fury instead of Strikers with the SMG. Strikers is so much better.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action. Agent vital signs 0.
It appears my backpack thing doesn't work on others. Look at his shield! Look at his fucking shield! Oh my god, were you face tanking a Wally? Rousey, were you face tanking a Wally with a shield and it just didn't die? Oh my god. Capacitor should, yeah, I don't have it on this character. This is like a brand new character, I've got nothing on it. Oh my god. He was... the Oxy's a good idea, but I don't think it's going to be that helpful. Look at the healing, look. It's nuts. That revive speed, that is sexy. I'll take that and then just heal through it. Cheers. Ah!
Agent killed.
The shit part is it's still turret and drone, which are really bad at like actively shooting shit, because they are going to be like the most consistent type of healing, because everything else basically is either going to be like on way too big of a cooldown or run away. And mate, I want to test the damage resistance kind of thing. Okay, I've just disconnected. Got it. With the turret and drone, mate, immortal. Immortal. Yeah, Delta. I think we found a cheat. We found a hack. Yeah, we all delted. Rip. You can also try that. The bleed also heals. Yeah, the fire sticky healed. And there's the backfire. Oh my god. I mean, what other... You need... That's the thing, like, to get, like, constant healing. The new SMG is silly.
Another agent has joined your
Thing is, you need something with uptime. Like, all of these are great suggestions. They work. But the moment, like, especially with something like Legendary, you're going to get it, like, once throughout, like, the entire thing if you start pushing. Oh, yeah, I might need to actually, you know... Yeah, you need consistent, constant damage to actually get...
Got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Yeah, we tested it earlier. The fire tick does work. Ah! Fucking thing. Nope. Just trying to be cheeky. Yeah, you get the healing from each other. When me and Pomic were both using it, we were literally just standing out in the open with Chungas like barreling at us. Thoughts on the PTS earlier? I'm liking the new gear set. Like, I really like combat healer medic styled things. So I'm really liking the new gear set. We're kind of just being a bit of an idiots with it at the moment, though. The new SMG is really, really strong. It's probably going to become like, the damage-wise, probably not it. But in terms of like overall build, and what you can do with it, the SMG is like really, really strong. Like it's silly strong. It doesn't quite give you an immortal shield, but it's like a damn strong shield. Fuck off, asshole.
Agent incapacitated. An agent needs assistance.
Just trying to get in and stop them from like running all the way back. Vile Mask doesn't. Jammer Pulse will, but only against things that take damage from Jammer Pulse. So that would be like electronics, Wallies, Warhounds. It doesn't do like actual base damage to most things. So it has to be the skill directly that does damage. If that skill also applies a status effect, then that status will provide the heal. But if that tick comes from something else such as Vile, then you don't get any healing. What are you guys doing? Well, we're having to use skill, so I'm trying to run as far back as possible to stop them from actually... Yeah, the mortar turret procs bleed, so the bleed will provide a heal. So the actual skill itself is proccing something. No, deflector weirdly doesn't. He spammed nades.
Objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Right, try and do it properly now. Get my turret on there. Right, one Wally down. See, this is the problem, that they run so far back because of skills. I keep forgetting what it's on. No, chem launcher. Oh, for fuck. I hate the... Oh. Oh, you bastard. Mate, that hill. Okay, it keeps telling me that I've got a chem. I go to fire it, and it literally goes, nope, you don't have a chem. And I'm just sat there, like, swapping back and forth. That's really annoying. PTS is bugged. Don't die, Rousey. Fuck up. What do you mean, what are we doing? Trying to get turrets in the right fucking place so shit don't run away. I can't put, no. Supposed to hide like skill bitches. That's not how I roll. I regret to inform you that is. What are you doing, Rousey? Huh? I wasn't, mate. I was the furthest one back. What do you mean run into the heavies? I was the furthest one back. And I died first. Oh, Pommet's gone the explosive route. Hey, Tycho. How you doing? Alright, I'll just go turret and drone. I'll just do turret and drone and hide like a bitch.
Stand in your way.
Carrying. Have you tried clutch with the new SMG? There's not much point. Because you want damage out of it. That's literally all you want out of that SMG is just damage. As much damage as you can get. There, Rousey. Hide in my bitch ass. Look at his healing. This is comical. Waveform, no. Waveform would be really bad because it's fluctuating the damage. Rousey, just stand there. How much can you take? Just- Look at his healing. This should not be allowed. The drone turret, yeah. Chances this set doesn't get nerfed? I have no idea. Be right back. You need a different bag. I'm running this one. Those gloves are nice though. At least one season. Yeah, probably. Oh, he's running. He's running. Sorry, my bad. It's having them stay on target. That's like the hard part.
An agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, my turret fell down again. I was like, where's my turret on the floor? I threw it up. It fell down because turret is dumb.
Serious trauma detected.
But that healing, look at it. It's silly. Glass, no. Glass. Although glass is going to increase your damage, which will also increase the healing, glass puts, if you go glass, it puts you down to 10% of the repair rather than 25 and 35. You really want the actual chest for it. If you're playing the healer side of it. If you're playing it as like a straight up skill build, then glass cannon. But if you're playing it as like a bit of a healer setup, something just fell through the floor. Don't no idea what. It's acting like Ninja Bike, is it? Oh my god, it is. Oh dear god. Whoops. Yeah, I'll take it. Do, 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 do. Go on, shoot me. Oh no, didn't shoot me. I want you to shoot me. Oh, yeah, with like getting all that damage from the modifiers, like the amount of healing will be silly. Just watching shit disappear. Pickles! How's it going, buddy? Oh yeah, tidal basin. Oh god, that'd be so easy now. But yeah, I sadly won't be testing any of the modifiers. I don't like them. I don't agree with modifiers, how modifiers work. No, I will heal through your stinger. I don't care for your stinger anymore. Go away. Smoke bomb works on hunters? Jesus. This is actually nerf it all over it. It is a bit silly. It is a bit. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It's not the strongest thing, but like, it's insane how strong it is in terms of like being a healer. Oh no, I was going to test out the damage resistance. Never mind.
Agent down. Agent vital signs 0.
I really want to try and get that revive off, but I keep dying when I try and do it.
Agent down.
Revive Hive activates it. You sure?
An agent needs assistance. Vital signs critical.
Shoot me. Shoot me. I'm not getting shot. Oh well.
Agent down.
That wasn't a lot of damage resistance. Oh, he's going to put me down like a dog. Damn it.
An agent needs assistance.
I can do this all day.
We've been trying to do this for a minute now, so we'll get through this first, and then we'll test that. He just swaps to Lexington. Fuck this. That SMG accuracy is a problem. Ran out of ammo. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go back to you and put these on. Is he on? Drone turret so much better. Fair one. I'm not getting a lot of use out of this revive backpack. I like it, I just don't see the point in it, which is annoying. Happy for the anniversary? Yeah. I feel like these are going to be a little bit silly in PvP. Capacitor would be really good here as well. Suffering through PC tests. Testing the SMG in PvP? Oh my god. I legit don't care if they break my armor now, look. Bye.
Serious trauma detected.
It takes you out of combat. Oh my god, it actually takes you out of combat, so you get the you get like a full regen from it. That doesn't seem intended. Possibly not.
An agent needs assistance.
Turret. Turret. Stop being a dick. So that's one of the main issues with fucking skill builds and why I don't like them.
Medical assistance needed.
Aim at what I tell you to aim at. That would be great. Drone, fancy going over there and actually doing it? That'd be great. Like, fuck me. For this, it's like performing the best though for what we're doing. It's just like consistent, constant healing, which is crazy. Your GPU might be dying. But my mate's gonna chill in the smoke. Is there a PTS? There's a surprising lack of balance adjustments. Like the combination of like this SMG with like the whole shield thing, and then this fucking gear set. Yeah, we have actual fucking stealth now. Yeah, there's only one PTS this time around, yeah. But this is a bit silly. It's just you can just stand here. No, Daddy, don't punch me. Last boss, yeah, he's going to be interesting, but we'll figure it out. Oh yeah, you can face tank the aggro with the SMG. It's actually nuts how strong it is. Backpack is bonus. We don't care for the bonus armor. We just want the actual heal. Feel like I'm firing a pea shooter though. Fucking dog just kept running. Running, running, running. And chungers. Literally just face tank chungers now. It's insane. Oh. Feels like it's bugged. What, this set? I mean, it could be. I kind of like it though. I just like it. Face take the boss. We'll try. We'll see. We'll see how it works. I don't think damage actually registers though, does it? So what is happening? Oh, we're just testing out the new set. It's a little bit silly. And the new SMG is really strong. We're getting damage numbers off him. Oh, he's just sat there like, grr, turret, grr. Oh. No! Just trying to get into cover, you fucking ass. Wow. That disorient.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's not Bloodsucker, is it? That's, what is it? That one. And then we just...
Vital signs critical.
For an overcharge. Why not? Then back to Hannah you. I don't want to talk about it. Like, I have no idea what the fuck just happened there. That was weird. Trying to test in the DZ? That would be a Rousey question, which I believe he did say he was testing. The heel! Oh yeah, I'm your test dummy. I forgot. Oh, I don't think we're going to be setting any world records with this. No, the healing is really good. Really good. The healing feels really strong and nice. Just everywhere else it feels weak, which I kind of feel like that makes it quite balanced overall. Obviously, I haven't got it like maxed out or anything. Like just working on like a. Good point. Good point. Can one of you lovely people grenade yourselves?
An agent needs assistance.
Does Revive Hive work with this bag? No. Got nothing from doing that. Well, the next thing I want to try is... can both of you die, please? I want to see if there's actually a cooldown on this... thing. Right, it's the skill tier 6. Revive my guy. Overcharged. Still overcharged. Overcharge lasts 15 seconds, right?
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah. Off of overcharge. Could we do it again? There's no cooldown on the overcharge. There is no cooldown on the overcharge. What is wrong with this? What is wrong with this? You just have people constantly dying. You can have permanent overcharge. And overcharged again. Like, that is silly, right? Come on. That shouldn't be a thing. Shepard! How'd you go, buddy? Blood for the blood god. Oh, did my phone go off? Did someone hear my phone go off? Even trying anymore? I don't know. I want to know about the damage resistance. One more time, please. $2v1 me in the DZ? Mate, I don't have any form of like DZ build. Right? So, that's that. With the damage resistance, can I tank a grenade? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. It's 5 seconds afterwards. No, can't tank a grenade. Damage resistance doesn't seem to work.
Agent incapacitated.
Exactly. Oh, you're a bully. Fine, I'm going to change to a different character. Add you for DZ testing? That's a Rousey question, I'm afraid. You want to try the the range of the actual hill. That's a good shout. Oh, oh, that's a good idea, Pomic. I've just changed character, so you'll have to like fuck it. Memento would, yeah. Memento's probably a really good shout with it actually to get the skill efficiency, you get more damage, you get some better cooldown. That would actually probably be more beneficial. Yeah. That's actually a good shout. Alright, where's Rousey gone? Is that Rousey? I can't tell. No, that's Pomic. I can only report him. Oh, he's in Judiciary Square. He is? I have no idea. Where'd you go? DZ South. There. Yeah, the skill damage on it is actually really bad. Like, the healing on it is good. It's a good set for healing. It just doesn't feel strong anywhere else. Which is why, like, I was kind of, like, joking to be like, just get a group of people with it. Right, what are we doing, Rousey? Do you want me in the Discord? Oh fuck, where's Vroom? There's Vroom. Yeah, I'm in Vroom, Division 1. Probably just a bit easier then for you to tell me what you want. What are we testing? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Oh my god, I've not heard your voice in ages.
I have to remember what my fucking DZ button is. I thought it was M. Or N, I mean.
I have no idea. Oh, we're being attacked by special people.
Where's the other guy?
I think he left. I don't think he...
Oh, that's lame.
Oh no, he's still here. He's just doing something else. I don't know. What button is it to go rogue? I have no idea what I'm doing. Tried the healing. It didn't heal you and it was in the White House. Oh. Oh, he's trying to heal me at range. So what is it you're testing?
The shield.
So you just want me to shoot your shield?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I don't think it's that good. Yeah, the multiplayer... It basically... The PvP modifiers work against the SMG in PvP pretty well. So it's not too broken in PvP. Because like your damage is reduced, so your healing is reduced to the shield, and then the shield is like a 5x multiplier in damage, so...
Fair one.
It's just not worth the trade. I'm really just bullying you here.
Fair one. Did
Also
you want to test the status thing?
Of
Well,
I
anything.
guess it's just statuses in general, isn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I've
I can
actually
do that.
probably got a really good build for it.
Okay.
How many
Hit me with the
statuses do you want?
So okay. So basically, my theory on the backfire is there's that mechanic I sent you that screenshot of, right?
Yep.
So hit me with a status, like just foam or something. Probably don't want to use. Oh, this might work. Okay, so I'm status once. Well, that was fire. Okay, I think that's status once. Okay, but we want the same status. That's what we're trying to test.
Oh,
It's when you
okay.
get hit with the same status.
Just stand on the grenade. It's fine. It didn't
Oh,
foam you.
am I immune to status now? Hey, check that out.
It just immune to status now.
Yeah, so I'm just immune to status now. Okay. But yeah, basically understanding that mechanic, I think, is the secret to how the backfire works. But no one I've talked to has any idea.
Fair enough. Well,
They're
I've
just
got.
like, yeah, it you become immune eventually, and like that's all the understanding anyone has.
Hey, look, my first ever PvP kill. And it was through Imperial Dynasty. Get wrecked.
They had to nerf that because it was absolutely ridiculous in PvP.
Hey, Kaiser, how you going, bud? Right, so. One foam?
Yeah. Okay. So what we need to do is measure the like duration of that, right? So as soon as I'm not foamed anymore, hit me with another. Oh, you're using grenade. Okay. Wait, use like chem foam or something. We need to reset it somehow. Here, just don't hit me with anything for a while. I'm gonna get a. Actually, I'm gonna record. Hang on.
We're in the same server, alright?
We have an extra friend here, who may or may not do something.
It's a guy called Twain. He's in my
Okay.
stream. He wants to see what we're testing and potentially help out.
Alright, so hit me with a.
Oh,
Did you-
you're not flagged or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh yeah.
What do the weirdos call it? Right. So one foam. That was less duration as well. Oh, I couldn't
gotcha.
foam you, but he could.
Hang on. Okay. Oh god.
Yeah. So it's like 3 foams,
Right.
and you're immune to like status. It seems to be like all status. Oh, no, Disorient got you.
Yeah. No. It's not all. It should be the same status multiple times, basically.
How do you add people on PC? I don't know. People add me. Like since Ubisoft changed it as well, I have no idea what I'm doing with any of it.
You just add through Ubisoft.
Yeah, but they Ubisoft changed their Connect layout thing, and I have no idea how to add people in it anymore.
You just type their name in. It's super easy.
I'm used to clicking
Can
on a
you-
button that says add.
Can your stream hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why did you want to call me an idiot? It's okay.
Yeah.
You're allowed.
I
Most
was just
people do.
insinuating it. All right. Thing is, I don't know how long it goes until it goes away. Okay. Pull me.
Yeah, we know that, Omni. You're not flagged.
Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Pull me.
One.
Okay. Same. Wait. Is that a
It's foam.
frag grenade? Is it the same foam though?
Well, that's what we're testing. Because last time it was 3 foams, so that's now 2.
No, but you used chem foam before, right? Use the same fucking thing. Make your testing consistent. Only use
Well,
chem
then
foam.
you're going to need to wait a while because I have only got like 2 foams.
Yeah, put on a skill build. Why do you not have
I
a skill
am
build?
on a skill build
Why do you not have more foams? Get more foams.
because I had to change the skill, so I had to wait for it to like tick
Okay,
up,
okay.
and it keeps going like 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1. This is like it won't make its mind up.
Just get your chem foams up. Be consistent for testing.
Can I just fucking power it through the White
Testing,
House?
testing 101, Dad. Come on now.
Foam's foam, dude. The application's the same.
No, it's not because it's duration. We're trying to test the duration of things, of how duration affects it, right? Because Hasbro doesn't change
Oh my!
like
It told me I
damage
had
done or
5
whatever.
foams, and I get my chem launcher out, and it goes, "Nope, you have 3 now." I fucking hate this.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Bugged.
Okay, I blame skill issue.
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
One
so
foam.
there's one foam, right? What the fuck just caught me on fire?
I've got Imperial Dynasty on.
Well, take that shit off, dude. We're trying to fucking be consistent here. What are you doing? God damn it! Be consistent. 6 skill tiers, nothing else. What are you doing?
I'm in combat. It's your fault now.
No, oh my god. Come on now. You've tested things before.
Mate, it's been a minute, alright? I barely play this game anymore. I come on, I do a video, I cry, I tried drinking, and then I cry a bit more, and then I edit a video, and then cry. That's about it. Right, I'm good.
Okay. Okay, I'm the only one who's gonna... You're the only one who's gonna phone me.
Cool.
I'm trying to be consistent here. Okay, so that was a 5-second foam. Fuck. Okay. That was at I don't know, roughly 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now you're
Now
immune.
So it's figuring out how it's working with duration, and then I guess just keep shooting me. Okay, see, there it is. So at least that was enough time to get my I could lose it again. And now I should be immune. Do it again. Yeah, see. Keep
So it's
shooting
after
until
the
you run out.
third one. Right, I'm out.
Okay.
Launch issue normally fix itself if you die. Let's find out. This dot is on fire. No, I'm immune to fire now. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm immune as well now. There we go.
Problem solved. Look at that.
So, okay, what's the longest duration status effect?
I actually don't know. I kind of actually want to say bleed because it's also the lowest damage.
Can you put on as much duration as you can? Or I guess status effects. As much status effects as you possibly can.
Yeah, Eclipse build with... Yeah,
Yeah.
I suppose I could put a Golem piece there, I
'Cause
think.
you didn't have a whole bunch of status effects before, right?
Yeah, I did. It's just different style of status build. This just Eclipse with Ooh, do I have a Golem backpack? I don't have a Golem backpack. Aha! Get wrecked. Both foamed. Blind. That's a good point. The fuck is this thing? So 1, 2, 3, Did that cancel out all the other status effects as well? Did I have electric?
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent killed. Safe area detected.
Yeah. Electric. And then... Blind is not that long. Okay. So probably be foam. Foam will probably just be it.
Dark zone.
Right, what you in now? Now, children. What's being tested? Rousey is trying to test the autoimmunity on status that happens in PvP. So it's not my Discord. It's Room's Discord. The like top tier speedrunning one. And Rousey's gone quiet.
No, I'm here. I just don't know what we're doing now that Bloodshot's fucking around. So I guess we're done.
Okay. So yeah, it seems to be 3 status. At the very least.
It's not necessarily 3 though, is the thing. That's why I was trying to play around with the duration. Because the duration can affect it, because it can just be 2 if I think the duration is long enough. But I'm not entirely sure. But yeah.
Oh,
Guess we're done there.
yeah, and eventually it hits immunity elf, which is interesting, and people were curious about it. So, as well as, I don't think I actually have. It's on my other character, isn't it?
Priority objective available.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I know I've got you somewhere. There.
Me? Okay.
Backfire.
Oh, right. Yeah, go test the backfire. Go see what I'm talking about.
I am.
Because it's super fucking wonky.
Stacks is just damage, not duration, right?
Yeah, it's duration as well. Status effects.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, the stacks from backfire. It's like no matter how many stacks I have, it will always give me the same duration of bleed. Between
For what?
like
What do you talk? Wait, what do you mean? You're talking about putting status effects on your build to make you
no
more?
with backfire you shoot something, you get a stack. Does the duration of the bleed change between 1 stack and 10 stacks?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
No, it doesn't. I've just tested.
Thought so.
I just tested 1 stack. I'm now at like 15, and the immunity's kicking in now, which is annoying.
I guess it's just the immunity then. Okay, so I guess it's just the damage. My bad.
I didn't get bleed that time. So like after the third one, was it that the third? Right, 1,
It can be 2 or 3. It can depend.
2. Third one's like really quick,
Right.
and then the
But
fourth, and
sometimes you
then the
don't,
fourth reload is
sometimes you don't even get that third one. And then like how long that goes on, like until it resets, I don't know either. That's like the other part I can't figure out. So it's not 10. I don't think it's 5 seconds. I don't think it's 10 seconds. I can't figure out what it is. It feels almost random.
2. There's the third one. That was slower this time though. It's like the game knows I'm messing with it. It's now just fucking with me. That's the 5th bleed in a row. What is
Right?
going on?
Welcome to my rabbit hole.
6th. Oh my god. Oh, if I do the bleeds independently, it seems to just always tick. Hold on, I'll stream this in Discord as well so you can see it.
Yeah.
I can't stream this in Discord. Yes, I can. Alright. Let me know when you're watching.
Yep, I'm seeing.
So if I just do 1, reload,
Right?
I get the bleed. Gotta wait for the bleed now. Which is annoying.
You don't need to though.
Hmm?
The bleed's like
No, this is the point. Alright? So if I do it 1, wait for the bleed, do 1, wait for the bleed. This seems to always give me the bleed.
right, that's what I'm saying.
Alright?
Because there's whatever that duration is like that's too long in between multiple bleeds.
Yeah. Right. But then if you do just reload, stack, reload, you get the bleed again, but it's really quick, and then do it again, no bleed.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's that overlapping bleed. It's that mechanic that's supposed to be for PvP, but I think it's because the game's like, oh, it's applying to a player, right? It's a player versus a player in the game's mind.
This
You
also
get that immediately.
this also applies to NPCs, which
I'm
is
not sure.
fucking great.
Yeah.
It does. It's
Does
one
it?
of the things. Yeah. CC players in legendaries, myself, Broken, Ronan, we now hate doing CC because you can foam things directly and they don't give a fuck. It just doesn't work. You can't foam them. You get to you foam them once and then they're immune to foam for like 10 seconds. You can't CC them again. And it's fucking infuriating. It is genuinely horrible.
So yeah, I've been trying to figure this out.
Right, so I need like a timer. I don't think I've got a timer. Um,
Oh yeah, I just did it to targets at the range. Interesting. Okay.
So about 2 seconds. If you get hit with the same status within about 2 seconds, you start getting a diminishment on it.
It's more than that though. Like the window's larger than 2 seconds for sure. Like that window of resetting and
I think that
when you need to get hit by it is what I'm trying to figure out. Is it a 10-second bleed for the first one?
I
what
don't
I'm
actually
seeing?
know.
I think that's a 10-second bleed.
Uh, 9 second. Weirdly.
I think it's 10.
That started at 29.
Oh, it literally says in the talent, a 10-second bleed to yourself.
I need a timer.
I just use it on my phone.
I don't think I have. I don't know how to work my phone. I'm so inept. Stopwatch. .43 seconds. Oh yeah, 1,000 watch. Have Hasbro, don't we? Probably without that, it would be 10 seconds. But we have
Yeah.
like, I mean, what's our base stat for like Hasbro? It's like 10, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh shit. Souls was making fun of me about how I was gonna have to run a whole like level of character for this shit. But with the PTS, I've got it for me. Heyo. Because it just brings your new character to level 40. That's perfect.
Cheeky bastard. I don't know why I logged out. Why did I log out? I'm an idiot. Alright, what else is there to test? What else is there to test? What else? We're done.
No, the PTS character automatically fills out your watch. Oh, that's horseshit.
Objective available.
Haha.
Safe area
Oh, saying that, did they, any changes to how this crap works? Doesn't look like it. They need to stop that. And you said the new SMG is really good with strikers, right?
Yeah. Although I wouldn't use glass cannon.
No, I'm not. Good damage, good damage.
Basically, if my shield didn't get one shot by something, or and I could like reload, like I could duck behind a wall to reload, like I was invincible. It was fucking crazy. And then on that new gear set, whoever was running the Seeker and Mortar turret, if you looked at the stats, they did more healing and like did more damage and kills than you. But the way they're like as a healer, right, as like a support,
It's like one big chunk and you don't get it.
right? And there's like no overhealing, right? So like 99% of his healing was useless, whereas the drone turret was like a consistent increase. So like whenever you would go down immediately and he was up, like I was getting fuck all for healing. but from you it was like massive. And when
Hmm.
both of you were using that, it was crazy.
We got my favourite little testing areas back. This elite territory control that I'm always running into is absolutely amazing. It's always there, just reset your control points, and it just comes back. It's like, haha, thank you.
Control point identified.
I'm actually really impressed with what they've added this season. I think it's going to change a few things up quite nicely. Although, for some weird reason, I feel like they're going to nerf a few things because people are going to be like, oh, it's too busted, it's too powerful. Like, the new gear set, I feel like it's strong, but not in, like, an OP way. Like, the healing from it seemed nice. But everything else about it seemed quite weak. Like, its damage felt weak. Its overall performance felt weak. The only thing that was strong or felt strong about it was just the heal from it. The gloves that give the stealth mechanic were actually quite
Honestly, think
nice. I thought they were quite nice.
I'm just gonna change my drone turret build to this thing. Like, I think this is the way to use it. Like, if you're gonna use a drone turret, put on this gear set. You know, you're not gonna be leading damage, but like you're using that set because you're like new and learning stuff, and like I don't know. You're then suddenly applying, like you're suddenly super tanky. Your
It turns everyone into a
teammates are
tank.
tanky. Like, it's crazy good for a drone turret.
Mm.
And I just don't think other skills are nearly as good with it. And I'm just not a fan of like if you go on the spectrum of like pure pure skill damage to like strikers, right? And then like everything is a spectrum in between of like using a drone turret, right? Of like how hybrid do you want to go?
Mm.
Like, you might as well just go full damage, right?
Yeah. Someone was
Like
saying earlier, using
any
Memento would
amount
be
of
really
hybrid
good.
is like you start if you start off with a skill turret drone build and you're like, oh, let me start putting weapon damage on and see what's more effective. Like, if you just go down that spectrum, you only become more effective as you add more damage until you're just a full striker build.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, like, just a drone turret build, I just don't see the point of. But with that gear set, that
Yeah,
legitimately,
I would, if I was going to do that gear set, like, I'd actually add Memento as well, because if you can get the trophies, you're not going to get many, but if you can, that will help with skill efficiency to
Yeah.
get some of the skill haste, because one of the problems that I had is like you're constantly having to like try and move the turret. The drone is okay, but the drone does less damage. It gets stuck a lot. It pisses around, and it also dies pretty quickly or easily. So I found having to lean on the turret to be the more beneficial thing. The problem is the turret can't move, and the enemies like to run away from those skills. So having to constantly pick up and move my turret, having skill efficiency for the haste there would be really, really good. So I feel like Memento would be a really good shout in that regard. And then probably go. Could either go like Hannah Yu for the skill haste, or improvised for the extra skill slot. What do you call it? The
improvised.
improvised, yeah. So you can go because with I've forgotten what their form. Waveform won't help it because of the oscillation. You'll be constantly back and forth. If you're acting as a healer, you need it to be consistent all of the time. Waveform will fuck that up.
I don't know. I don't think the waveform's amazing, but it's like it is better than If it's just a waste of an exotic slot. That's the only problem with
Yeah.
the waveform. It is stronger than any yellow piece you're gonna put there, like any single yellow piece you're gonna put there, but like by barely anything. So you might as well run something else. That's
The problem
like
is
it's only the opportunity cost. That's the only problem with the waveform.
it's
For
only
that.
stronger while it's actually hitting though, because it comes across as like a 15% average, which is going to beat things like obviously like a wyvern or whatever else you put there, like you
But,
said.
I mean,
The problem is
you're-
though, the moment your turret isn't shooting something, it's a complete waste. Or the moment
I
like
don't know,
one of your skills isn't shooting something, it becomes a complete waste.
it's gonna average out to be like a 5% increase. Like
It doesn't though.
averages,
It
all
doesn't.
averages.
It doesn't. I've gone through and tested this like so many times. The vast majority of the time, you're actually losing damage.
I don't think you can say that. I don't know.
I can.
disagree with that.
I've gone through. It's simply just because, right? Say the buff is on your turret, but your turret isn't actively shooting anything. You're now just a net negative. Like no matter how you want to look at it or how you want to word it, it's now just a net negative.
Okay,
See,
and what
now
about
you-
when it's positive?
Thing is, when it's only like a 1.2% increase, like across the board. When it
do you mean?
is active, well, because it's skill damage. Like so, a 5% increase in skill
Oh.
damage across your over like at the top end of the build isn't a 5% increase.
We're talking about how I have to look at the fucking waveform. It's plus or minus 15%, right? Or the
It's 30, but it
or
averages
30,
out to
right,
15.
yeah,
Right?
right. So you're basically comparing that versus like a wyvern piece that's just a constant 10%, right?
8% now.
8. Oh, honestly, waveform is even better than like.
Thing is,
I
that's
don't know.
8% on both of your skills all of the time. Right? Again, if your turret
Yeah.
like.
I'm not seeing how it's not averaging out. That doesn't make sense to me. How is it not averaging out?
Oh fuck! It's because the buff oscillates.
So
Right, the full 30% is now on your drone, but your drone's been destroyed
Sure. Why are you assuming the drone's been destroyed?
because the drone's always fucking destroyed. That's why.
What are you talking about? The drone never fucking dies.
Do you that legendary that we just did? Do you know how many times my drone died? Like every room my drone died, or it got stuck somewhere and I had to destroy it.
Skill issue, mo guy.
No, fucking drone always dies, always. And then
I've never had a problem with that.
you're like the only fucking person I know that says their drone doesn't die. Everyone else is like, drone dies, drone's a piece of shit, or it gets stuck somewhere. And then
People use the drone all the goddamn time. What are you talking about?
like, someone
people-
just
I mean,
literally just
people-
put in my chat, drone always dies. Drone
People
always
love the
dies.
drone way more than than they deserve to. Why is this fucking seahorse set a mixed thing? This is annoying.
Drone is great. Okay, we got 2 for drone is good. And then like everyone else is like drone
Like,
dies.
I don't.
Drone
For,
dies.
for the record, I don't. I think the drone is incredibly overrated. Right? I don't think it's like amazing or anything. But a lot of people fucking swear by that stupid thing. Man, I really wish I could.
And then the next problem is like fucking turret can't always hit because of it, where it isn't mobile. Turret can't always hit things. So if the buff is now on your turret and it can't actually shoot anything, that I've just found so many situations where waveform just can't actually perform because
For
It-
every
it's-
for every instance where it's not performing because one skill's down and the other's up, the opposite is happening. One skill's down and you have 30%, right? You're just as likely for either one to happen. You're just as likely for yourself to miss it as you are to benefit completely from it.
no, I fat like honestly like I just fat like in
You're not.
like
It's really-
overall waveform ended up just being I think I was losing something like 4% damage overall in
This is
comparison.
100% confirmation bias. I swear to God. 100% confirmation bias
I've
here.
tested it so many fucking times. Because I've
Oh,
had this argument with so many people, and each time I end up just going back to it, and it's just like, no, I'm finding less and less situations as to where waveform is even fucking usable. I think the only time I've actually found it to be like actively usable is using it as like a rotational switch for highest cooldown skills rather than things like turrets and drones. So you put waveform on something like a sticky build, and you wait for that for the buff to be all the way along on your sticky. You then fire the
No.
sticky.
Oh god, no. That's the worst time to use the fucking waveform. 'cause
That's
then
the
you're
only
fucked.
time I've actively
No.
found it to be the most
That is-
useful.
That is the worst time to use it because then you're not using your skills waiting for your fucking waveform and you're just like.
Well, that's the
essentially-
thing. Like it's on a
you're making
cooldown
your-
then.
Well,
That
you're,
skill
you're
would be on a
making-
cooldown, so you just rotate. You rotate your
No.
skills with the waveform.
In practice, that will never be more effective. That is a terrible way to use it.
In practice, just any
I'm
time I found it
completely
to be.
against that. That is the worst possible way to use a waveform. Worst possible way. Because then you're going to be waiting to use your skills and like doubling your cooldowns like just the way you're playing. That
It's
is
the only
terrible.
time I've actually found waveform to be even remotely useful. Rest of the time, waveform can just. I've got one. It sits in my stash and I never touch it. It's a piece of shit.
And I don't either. I don't either, but it's not because it's like actively terrible. It's just
No, it's
barely,
actively
like-
terrible. It's actively terrible. I will fight you on this all
No,
day.
no, it's not. Oh my god. This is just you getting in your own fucking head. This is like you putting on fucking worse mods so you can be at exactly 60% crit chance instead of 61 and be over in the cap, but like your net is still better. This is the same fucking logic.
I'll let you believe that. Does the exotic have higher base than an MP7? I actually don't know. That is a very good question. Let's go find out. Could we craft MP7s? Anyone know? Getting your popcorn? Yeah. Rousey and I love to argue. We're like an old married couple.
Dad loves to say stupid shit. And I'm right all the time, so. it's a back and
I proved you right. I proved you wrong once.
With what?
Identity. I fucking told
Oh,
you.
well,
I
yeah.
warned you. And you fucking did it anyway.
Turns out he's an absolute twat, so I tried.
We can't craft MP7s. It has this public saying it says has the same base damage as the MP7. I've still got swap speed on this fucking thing. I can't be asked changing it though. Did you roll your Ox Pecker to detox, or did you keep swap speed on? Still tested.
I didn't think I had a blueprint. I didn't think I could change it. I went to try. Are you able to change it? Would've. I would have changed it if I could.
Swap chain, good point. MP7, swap chain's MP7. Do I have swap chain on me? I don't. I have. Well, I'm looking at masks. That's swap chain. Warning, you're out of materials. I need like 80 or something. Does the new gear set? Oh, does it proc empathic resolve? That is a good question. That is actually a really good question. Do I have anything with empathic resolve? Trying to remember. I don't think I do. It's PTS. I can just fuck with stuff though. That would probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Exact same, apart from the optimal range. Although this has got, oh yeah, it's got more headshot, hasn't it? Yeah, it's got one of the mods is headshot. Optimal range, crit chance, headshot. Let's find out. Empathic. That one. Be a meme. Have you got a pecker? Oh, what was it I said in the I did the PTS video like 2 days ago, and I was like, oxpecker. That's what I call my wife. It's like, damn it, just slipped out.
Priority objective available.
Empathic's a chest though. Yeah, it looks to be the exotic MP7. Empathic's chest. That's. I don't think that's going to be that important, if I'm honest. Ugh. You're probably going to want to go either Hanayu or improvised gloves and then use Memento with the new set. Probably. That's what I would do anyway. No, can't change that. Can't change that. Can't change that. Oh, that's named. That's named. We'll just take you because we can. Put that on. So we could just actually just have used that. That would have been perfectly fine.
Looks like Empathic doesn't proc at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey Simon, how's it going?
God, skill builds are
No, it's procking
absolute
for me.
bad. Is it?
Yeah.
What? The hell? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Okay, I'm dumb. Swear it wasn't before.
Yeah, I'm not too bad, Silent. I just, trying to remember how to play this game mostly at the moment. Figured out how to listen to music while it not being on stream because of where I'm on YouTube and Twitch. One of them always picks a fight with the other one, saying like it's copyrighted content, which is really annoying. So like with Twitch, I can play whatever I want, and they mostly don't care. But then YouTube will actively turn my stream off, and then when I play music that is okay for YouTube, Twitch throws a funny and DMCA's my entire fucking channel. I don't get it. It's absolutely hilarious. So now it's just sort of like, I'm just not going to play music. Go fuck yourselves. So I figured I had to do like a different track thing in OBS, which took me like 9 hours to figure out. I'm not even joking. I'm so technologically inept. It's hilarious. So now I can sit here and listen to music, and you can't hear it because ha 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 ha. What does Rousey think of the new season mods? Do you mean modifiers? I don't know what Rousey thinks. Rousey, what do you care? Do you care for modifiers?
No,
No.
they just annoy me.
I think if you're going to play modifiers, just put your game on normal. There's your modifier. It's called difficulty.
Yeah. I guess I could actually try these new ones.
Yeah, I personally don't care for modifiers. But yeah, Simon, the new gear set. This is really good. It's really good. I really like it. It's a really good way to play as a healer. It's a bit more actively involved. It's quite interesting, and if you've got two of them in your team, the amount of healing you do is insane. You could literally turn your entire team into a tank. It's quite hilarious. The new brand set, I imagine it's actually going to become quite strong, especially because 5% skill efficiency. So 2 pieces of this, and then 3-piece Empress will probably be like the standard skill build going forward, just because skill efficiency is so strong. So that will probably become. So this will probably become like part of the best in slot group. I see brand set changes. What the fuck? What do you mean? What the fuck? What? The Birdie's quick fix backpack is broken. It's really stupid. There's no cooldown on this revive overcharge thing, so you can have permanent overcharge active, which is absolutely silly. It's just going to apply to you, but yeah, I really like the idea of this backpack. I really like it. I just don't feel like there's any need for it, kind of thing. And the overcharge needs to get changed. There needs to be a cooldown on it. Otherwise, it's just going to end up being absolutely stupid in like normalized content. Just have someone constantly running forward and dying, and you could just revive them. Do I think the new chess piece exotic will be a problem in PvP? I don't know. I'm not a PvP person. Luckily, we've got Rousey here who could potentially answer that. What was it, like negative? Is it 15% damage resistance, or is it 50% damage resistance to enemies in 15 meters or something like that?
Or what?
The new chest. There's a new chest that we're getting from Climax missions.
I have no idea about the new chest.
It gives like it gives damage resistance to 25% damage resistance to like from enemies that are within 15 meters. Do you think that could be a problem in PvP? That's if that works. Oh, 35%. So you take 35% less damage if you're being shot by something that's within 15 meters. How do you feel about that in PvP?
Anything that gives more survivability is going to be useful.
It's only within 15 meters though.
That's where most PvP is.
Fair one. I still got Unbreakable on PvP. Fair one. I'm not a PvP person. I don't know. I also don't care for this whole new season thing. All I know is that chest in PvE is going to be useless. Like, no. Like, the only set that could potentially make use of that realistically would be something like Hunter's Fury. And Hunter's Fury works mostly off of armor on kill. And the way in which you benefit most off armor of kill is getting the kills quick. That's literally it. Get the kill quick. So for that, you would want more damage. Your game bricked. We've had a delta. Like our entire team just deltaed earlier, which was fun. Yeah. I believe it's got a blue core. I believe it was blue core. Elf. What the hell, man? Thank you so much for the bits. Jesus. Chess with Aegis could be interesting. PvP receive damage resistance. Did they change it? What's the new chest exo? I've not seen it. I think Pomic just, but it's forgotten what it's called. But you get it from the Climax mission. I don't care for the Climax missions. I've not done anything this season. I've not played with modifiers. I haven't done the journey. I haven't even done like the manhunt. That's from the patch notes. Fair one. Knocked me out of the server and all Ubisoft games I play. GG. Fair one.
Are these modifiers just only buffs?
There are yeah, basically. I that's why I don't like them. Like
Oh shit.
most of the
This is ridiculous.
I forgot to activate it to actually fucking
Jesus
look.
Christ. This is basically like they're just giving Golden Bolt to everyone. That's what it feels like.
Oh yeah, this
Oh.
momentum thing. Let's see how this momentum shit works.
My backfire sounds like a chatterbox.
Zoomies. Can we go somewhere where there's like, where's like a good area? Oh, well, of course, over here. Duh. This area is always hectic. Harlequins, yeah. That's the reason I don't like. Could it work with PFE? I mean, yeah, you could potentially just. But the problem with like going PFE route is like it only works against elites, obviously. So everything else is then a problem. Okay, traveling resets it. Yeah, there's a few areas you could just. There's like always hectic. I've always like found this area to be hectic, and I haven't shouted at the game today, so an outcast make me angry, just in general. Yeah, look, immediately I'm about to die. I'm actually surprised I didn't die. What the fuck does that icon mean? I feel like I got shot from behind. Did I? I did. Ah! No. Oh. I'm not allowed to die. Hello! The new XO backpack still acting like Ninja Bike? It seems to be, yeah. There is not really any options for tank. The best tank in the game is Derek the Decoy. That's the best tank in the game, sadly. He has damage resistance because he's fucking tiny. He draws aggro, which is great. And at skill tier 6, that dude's got like 20 mil health. Like, he is tanky. Get there. Just don't get hit. I mean, there is that, yeah. That's my philosophy in Monster Hunter. I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter lately as well. And, oh god, some of the new players in that game are absolutely fucking hilarious. Running like defense boost and like divine protection and all this like extra stuff. And I'm just like, just don't get hit. Iceborne. Worlds, Iceborne. I don't play Rise. Rise is shit.
Priority objective available.
Safe area entered.
The backpack and then have another player. And...
These modifiers basically give us the chatterbox talent and the Lady Death talent just all at once.
Yep.
This is fucking stupid. I'm just flying through. This is nuts. Who the fuck just joined me? Why can I not kick this motherfucker?
Oh yeah, the social menu is bugged.
Oh my god, I'm trying to fucking test shit and they join me. Don't know who the fuck Ghost Wheel is.
They give you constant overcharge too. Ubisoft has bricked all your games. Were you doing naughty things? Hey, pigeon. No, you sure?
Hostile control point nearby.
Turtle! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Oh, I just realised I've had a bunch of follows. Expose, thank you very much for the follow. And Intense Orange, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, I am really bad at streaming, in case you can't tell. I'm just bad at life in general, to be perfectly honest. Year 6 and Schaefer's still sleeping. He's having a good nap. Leave him alone. believe it's here. Yeah. Oh, started firing too soon. Don't lie, you're a cool guy, just getting old. Like, no, I'm not cool. Not anymore, anyway. I'm 35 with, like, a collection of walking sticks and crutches. Like, Jesus Christ. Get reverted, or did they ever just... I have done, like, basically zero testing with Aegis at all. I've done, like, nothing with it. I really should at some point get around to it. The main thing I want to test at the moment is actually Virtuoso. That's the main thing I want to test at the moment. Meow. Wasn't skill damage reduction Cavalier or not? I have no idea. All I know is they're like tank orientated builds, so I don't care. I should, but I don't. Zoomies.
So what you can do, Dad, is you can get your buffs maxed out and then reset a mission and go in with it fucking active.
I'm just running around the open world like a lunatic. Test your multitasking skills. Ugh. Right, we got any Americans here other than Rousey, obviously? How much would I have to pay you to put that fucking buttstock in your shoulder? I just realised. Ow. That's a no, right? No one's putting that on their fucking shoulder. It might be... Contact support, dude. Before you do something like that, contact support. Might be a mistake. People make mistakes. No, that, yeah, I wouldn't be putting that in my shoulder. Like, fuck that.
Hostiles guarding location. Serious trauma detected. Incoming hostiles detected.
I only really play like this one game anymore. Like that's the only game I really have on Ubisoft. Like I don't really. I played like Assassin's Creed 1 when it came out on the old like PlayStation 2 years ago. It was okay, and then I played like Assassin's Creed 2 round like a friend's house, and I was like, it's Assassin's Creed 1 all over again. It's the exact same fucking thing. Nothing has changed. Like so, I lost near enough any interest in Assassin's Creed like near enough immediately. Like so I don't play them. Played Wildlands ages ago. Wildlands was kind of fun, but that's really about it. Yeah. Yeah, I literally just have literally just Division 2 from Ubisoft now. Trying to read and feel what you expect of that. I quite like it. It's a good mechanic. It's not good. I don't think it's like the most powerful SMG because I don't think in terms of stats it beats or is anything higher, lower than MP7.
Her stats is pretty shit.
But where it's basically able to make your shield immortal, I kind of feel like it's going to find its way into some of the more top tier builds. Like it loses massively to things like Dark Winter, etc., etc. But having your shield be like functionally immortal. We did Legendary DUA earlier with Rousey, and he was able to face tank a Wally with his shield and Oxpecker on Legendary difficulty. So, like, that's the thing now. Hot take: Far Cry 2 is better than 3. Fight me. I've never first-person shooter. I've never played Far Cry. Never will. Don't care. And Breakpoint, where the peak of my ex-friend group's experience fell. Ah, well on. There you going, bud? How's the PTS so far? It's a bit laggy and buggy, like as like terms of like structure, but the content in it is really good. The Oxpecker is really strong. Not as like a weapon, but what it's able to give you. Like this works really, really well. Like it's actually good. The new brand set is the 2 pieces is going to be really strong and top tier for skill builds. And the new gear set refactor is hilarious. It's so good. It's so good. The new gloves are actually quite funny. I can't really see them working their way into anything being like really strong. Vital Boss, thank you very much for the follow. How you doing today? I can't really see them working their way into being like anything top tier. Maybe in PvP it could be useful. But the new gear set is really good. And the new bag, I want to like it. It sounds really fun. I think it needs a bit of tweaking because there's no cooldown on its overcharge. You can literally just constantly overcharge, which is absolutely insane. The bag speaks to me in very kinky ways. Like, I like it. I like what it can do. I just don't think the game needs something like that. There's not really many opportunities to use it, how it works, like functionality wise. The only thing you could really get out of that bag is asking your friends to take a hit and die just so you can get an overcharge and just have like a permanent overcharge. That's literally it. So, if you're ever playing in a group with me, everyone needs to equip that bag because you'll have permanent overcharge because I die all the time. But other than that, I can't really see there being a use for it. Bag sexual? Confirmed bag sexual. Permanent overcharge with low level friend. Got it. Basically, yeah. Right now I'm just messing around with the modifiers. I've never actually played with modifiers before. This just feels like really cheesy Golden Bullet though.
It literally is like Golden Bullet. It's wild.
One Piece Monkey, 2 Empress, 1 Hannah, want Karo's Ninja Bike. Memento would still be better. I mean, yes, you could do that. The problem is you're giving up on like a full backpack talent. Thank you very much, Adams. Oh, I'm very snotty today. Instant PvP with armor build? I mean, potentially. The damage resistance as well, like 50% damage resistance. That's actually something you should test in PvP, Rousey. That bag, the revive one, 50% damage resistance after reviving someone. That could be interesting.
Yeah, that could be annoying. What the fuck is this Reaper thing with the modifier?
Yeah, we have, yeah, the new backpack is working like Ninja Back. It's quite funny. Wait,
What the fuck is the blacklist mark? Oh,
No idea.
blacklist enemies. Combat provide 10%. Okay.
I think the new gear is turret drone. Honestly, just turret drone. With turret drone, you can maybe not immortal, but like the level of healing is insane. Like it's really good. Just do turret drone. Yeah. Avalon, we did earlier. We did a legendary DUA. Rousey was running pretty much this, I believe. And myself and Pomic were running the new gear set with turret drone. Yeah, he couldn't die. He couldn't die. There was no way he was fucking dying.
Me? I was definitely dying. What are you talking about?
No, you weren't.
What are you talking about? I was definitely dying.
You were perfectly safe.
You would go down and I would fucking lose everything.
Just because I'm an idiot. While we were up and actually playing properly, like you were near enough immortal.
I was immortal as long as I wasn't reloading. As long as I was actually shooting, yes.
Yeah.
But I'd actually be shooting things.
Gustavo! Do I have like a notification somewhere that says it's like my affiliate anniversary or something? Because even I didn't know that until people started saying it. I'm like, is it? Okay. Oh, interesting. It's really, like, in terms of damage, the new gear set is really weak. It is really weak. I'm afraid to say. Like, the healing on it is strong, but everything else about it is quite weak. Rousey was dying. Yeah, Rousey was definitely dying the least. I was being an idiot and running into stupid places, and you can tell I'm not a skill build player.
You were charging 3 heavies at once.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Not ideally.
Alright, how else am I supposed to get laid?
Chicks love heavies, huh?
Chicks love exactly. Oh, I feel like I'm just running around in a circle for these idiots. Jesus Christ. Warm up my hand, damn straight.
Hostile control point detected.
Just running around in circles just to kill one guy because I hate this area. Da, 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 da.
Target spotted.
Yeah, where you coming from? Where you coming from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Got Nigel. What's it like as a tank though? What, the new gear set? No, you'd need skill damage. You need lots and lots and lots of skill damage. In order to get like anything from it, you need skill damage. Or am I misunderstanding something?
Target down. Good job. Thank you
Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it in here? I've forgotten where it is. Here we go. And then, oh, what button is it? Is it that one? Fitness? No. Don't you go throwing grenades. The answer is no. Fucking Stretch Armstrong over here.
Hostile airburst seeker mine detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Serious detected.
That's revenge for calling Massive Entertainment shit. That's what that was. Yannick didn't like it. Should drop yellow. They do it so that it makes you farm. Hey, Betsy. If only the real Yannick can play like that. He probably does on the fucking dev server. He's got all the hacks on the dev server. Yannick is only going to say, I don't think that's that. Yeah, Yannick the Beard. It's Yannick the Beard. He's actually a bit of a beast in the game, but anyway, right. What else are we testing? Are we testing anything else? I don't like the modifiers. The modifiers just feel as always. New SMG is good. I like it. In terms of like overall performance, it's the same as like any other MP7, but the talent on it actually works quite well. It's quite balanced, I feel. That's a weird one. The deflector shield doesn't work with it. New gear set is nice. New brand set is really good, especially as a healer. The exotic gloves are okay. The exotic backpack, I feel like I like it because that's like my style of play in a lot of these games. And despite the fact that this character is literally just DPS the whole way frigging down, I'm not actually a DPS player. I like playing my support builds. So I'm going to have a lot of fun playing around with it, trying to like have weird and wacky support builds on my second character. But no, our turret drone. We tested a few things. Turret drone is the best. As long as the skill itself can apply a status, the status can heal. But all of those skills end up with a larger cooldown and not enough uptime. So turret drone ended up just being the best for just overall heals for a team.
We also weren't using empathic as well, which it should have been.
You'd lose so much. You'd lose so much in healing. Without the chest on that set, the healing goes down to 10%. You were getting 35%.
35 versus 20.
No, 35 versus 10.
No, 20 for allies. Allies goes from 20 to 35.
Oh yeah, you're right. Still, that's like huge, man. Really? You'd want empathic on that?
Oh yeah. At least one. At least one of you should have been empathic, right? Because it's probably not... Yeah, it's not going to apply twice, so just one empathic, one regular. If we were doing two like we were.
Hmm.
And honestly, the vast majority of my survivability was coming from that shield and the SMG.
Hmm.
Like, the passive healing was nice, but the SMG and shield was really what was busted. And if you give me more damage with the shield, like, that would have been even better.
Were you running Firewall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair one, yeah. Potentially empathic then, yeah. Does it work with Catharsis? Was what work with Catharsis? And Creeping Death? I've missed something here. Should take Yannick the Beard years to kill you, just like the DLC coming out. New gear set. Well, Catharsis is you taking damage, so you could do it that way. The backpack on the new gear set is pretty meh. The chest is strong, but as Rousey just said, empathic would be like a good idea to get like some buff to your team as well. And ideally, I would say you would want another backpack just to try and get some actual extra damage out. I was running Hannah Yu for combined arms, which I felt was helping out quite a bit. And then obviously utilising something on the lines of Capacitor. Oh, you mean Vial, not Catharsis. But no, that doesn't work that way. The skill itself has to apply damage, not Vial. Is it beating FI damage-wise? Like if you compare... no, because FI's damage buff is like 25%, whereas Empathic is like...
It'd be 15.
15.
You'd be getting 15 plus all that passive healing.
Yeah.
Plus you're doing some skill damage yourself.
Yeah, so in terms of like... I think FI is still technically going to be like the top healer. That being said, the overall functionality of Refactor is nice.
I think FI is
don't-
much better as a healer, but as a like think about how all the missions you don't need a healer, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can run red FI, but you could also just run this as like, I don't know, in missions where you're still doing damage, you're still contributing, and you're giving your teammates damage, and you're doing some damage yourself. Like, it just does a lot.
Yeah.
It's actually a good support build.
Yeah. It's... FI is literally just pure healer. As FI, all you are is technically just a healer. Whereas Refactor, like other people are saying on the Twitch side, like you can go CC if you want. You can go skill build and just do skill damage. But all of these things also can heal and help support your team. It's like an overall support rather than just a healer. So I'm really going to like it. I think I'm really going to like it. I don't like the fact that at the moment, from what we've tested, the best way to use it is as a skill build, because I don't like the skill build playstyle, which is going to be really annoying for me. But I'll see if there can be like a few ways to run it. Maybe as like a just do like a CC with creeping death and a foam, as some people were saying, and then just have like a drone and just have the drone do like damage for the healing side of it. But yeah. Yeah, like it's I wouldn't say it was a role, an area in the game that needed filling. I don't think it necessarily did. But for someone like me and how I like to play and like the overall support style of roles that I like to fill, it's a really good set for me. I really like it. You can do more to healer. It was slow, and although it's like one big boost of healing, the moment that boost of healing is done, it's kind of over, which is why we ended up going for turret and drone, because it's just constant. It's all the time. Hold on, no, I don't like it when they start mixing around like talents on chest and backpack. Just leave it in the same place, because if you did it that way, you could then have like double energize, and you could put yourself to like skill tier 4 using 2 energize. You'd end up putting yourself to skill tier 6 with an overcharge. It would just be weird.
Agent, priority objective available.
Yeah. So you'd want capacitor and something like Hannah Yu for combined arms. That will give you some total skill damage up to 30%. And then like a chest with, I think I have this. So that's skill tier 6 with 1 blue. Probably go 1 red. And then drone. put you on Immortal. Oh, I walked out of the fucking thing. I'm a retard. I need help. Someone send help.
Vital signs critical.
So you just get like constant healing. Like all the time. It's really nice. But if you were to put like Mortar on, we'll get rid of. I'd have to change specialization for Mortar, so we'll swap to Sniper. Like the initial burst of healing is going to be really nice, but then it's kind of like, well, after that, then what? It's also slow. Like that could potentially get you killed. Oh yeah, we ran legendary with it. It was actually quite fun. It was. I don't think it was like the best legendary we ever did. I mean, did you check the time roughly on the legendary? Like how long it took?
Couple hours.
A couple of hours. Felt like it. Yeah. So I don't think it's gonna be like the. I don't know. For me, it's just gonna be a fun and engaging set. I like it. The new Brand set is really good as well. It's a bit of a weird stat on it. The skill duration and skill efficiency is really good, and this has got a random 52 repair skill, which I find quite strange. But yeah, to put it simply, I don't think there's anything particularly bad they've added this season. I don't think any of it is like completely dead on arrival. I think everything has a point. Everything has a purpose. Have a cellmate, or are they not showing that yet? We're back to like the snapshot they've taken for this PTS is at the start of the last season. I don't even know where Keener is. Yeah, I'll actually tell you how far I got on the season. I don't even know where he's at. Oh, he's at the end of this corridor, isn't he?
Agent, good to see you again. Thank you for getting Theo back from me. As you can see, he's not here right now. Nanny debating whether or not.
I wouldn't even say it's a funny set. It's a good set. It's not like particularly bad. There's nothing like really bad about it. It's just a good set. Shiny monkey named gloves with the for status build now. I don't actually know. Do we have them? Yeah. No. Damn it. Apparently I don't have them. For a status build potentially, but it's going to be dependent because the skill duration is going to help with the duration of the foam. The 16% status effect is going to help. Knees, you're right. Knees. Yeah. So you're going to get skill duration for the foam. 16% status effect is going to affect the foam. And then put 12% skill haste on. The problem is, you don't... Generally, if you're playing that style of CC, you don't really need that level of duration because everything's getting one shot to fuck anyway. Because you've got 3 people running around with Regulus. So you don't necessarily need all that extra duration on the foam. What you need is more skill haste to get your foams back up and running, which is why most people typically would run improvised, or should be running improvised, because of where you get the extra slot for the skill mod attachment thing. Hannah Yu is like, it got nerfed as well, didn't it? It's like 8% skill haste. And then you'd have status effect, skill haste, as like your rolls, but with improvised you can have status effect, skill haste, and it's like an extra 4% skill haste.
Isn't it like 2%?
I know, because Hannah, you got nerfed down to like 4%, 8% now, so you'd be like 4% over, or 4% over Hannah you, I think.
I thought skill haste was 10%. It's 12.
Oh no, well this is still showing it as 10. I swear. Didn't the skill haste on Hanyu get nerfed?
I don't know.
I swear it got put down to 8. I could
Not
be
a big
wrong.
difference, though.
Yeah, it's not like a huge difference at all. It's just if you're going to be like absolute weird mid-max.
All right, I think I'm gonna peace out.
Yeah,
Later,
I'm nearly done as well. Anyway, lovely talking to you again, Rousey.
for sure. Tell me how the backfire works.
Wasn't one of these retrieve intel from? Oh yeah, this is American History Museum, by the way. For anyone that doesn't know, some sad bastard, myself, Pure Prime, and Prof Hojo, a mod from his chat, we sat there on a binary calculator. This says American, so retrieve intel from the American History Museum. Eight skill damage. Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of. So, for anyone that's wanting to do the scouts when they come up, this is American History Museum. Reset. Rested. Okay, thank you very much for Pomic. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. I don't really know what else to like even look at for testing. There's probably a few other things. I'll be back on it tomorrow. Hopefully I can figure out a few other things that I can potentially test. So if you guys also want to figure out some other things you would like me to test by tomorrow, that'd be great. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to go make some coffee, go for my cry, all that good stuff. I am also back on Twitch. For those of you that don't know, I've been unbanned. Silly Twitch letting me back. And yeah, so have fun. Good luck. Don't die. It's bad for the health.